I was recently watching a couple videos online about people saying why they like Modern Warfare 3 more than Battlefield. And there's a couple, there was a good amount of people saying they like Battlefield more than Modern Warfare, but it was a lot of during the beta and everything, and they've done a lot of fixes since then, of course. I mean, it's been out for a long time. First expansion pack has already come out, the patch as well, and there's just a couple reasons why I think Battlefield is obviously way better. Now, originally, I was the first-person shooter game that I ever played was Halo, and I was a real Halo fan, and I was all into that. And then the second one that I ever got was Battlefield Bad Company, and I played that for a long time. Never did play Xbox Live on it because I bought it used without the little card thing. I could never figure out how to get it working. This was the younger days. And then I got into Call of Duty and played Modern Warfare 1, 2, all those, and I was real excited for Modern Warfare 3 coming out. And this still, I'd never played Bad Company 2, which I wish that I had. So I pre-ordered Modern Warfare 2, and all my friends were saying Battlefield's gonna be so much better. I was like, oh, no way, Modern Warfare is gonna be way better. So I got Modern Warfare 2, and I enjoyed the campaign of it. Played the Xbox Live, and then before I got it, I was playing the beta of Battlefield, and I enjoyed the beta. But then I got back into Modern Warfare, and I played all that. And then eventually, when I got bored of it, I bought Battlefield 3 because one of my friends brought it over, and I was really enjoying it. So I bought Battlefield 3, and I can't even play Call of Duty anymore. I can't play any of them. Modern Warfare 1, 2, 3. I mean, I can play the campaign. That's about it. And I've been changed. Battlefield 3 is unexplainable. I play console. Probably gonna get a lot of crap for that. I know PC's better and all that, but I don't have a PC that I can play it on. So Battlefield 3, like, the thing that I don't like about Modern Warfare is the people. They're the most annoying gamers ever. I mean, Halo is easily number 2 because the people in Halo are pretty annoying, team killing and all that. But in Modern Warfare, the gamers are so annoying. I used to personally quickscope and everything, and I've realized now how gay that is. And just the people, there's no teamwork in Modern Warfare. There's no, and then the graphics. People say like, oh, the Modern Warfare 3 graphics are better than Battlefield. I've heard 3 different people say that, and I'm thinking, how can you think that the graphics are better in Modern Warfare? I mean, it looks like Bad Company, the original, had better graphics than Modern Warfare 3. I don't know, but the weapons, people say the weapons sound more realistic in Modern Warfare 3, but not really, because they don't take in the fact of realism of it, because I'm actually into guns, and I love shooting, collecting, all that good stuff, and they don't take into the fact that it's like, hey, different guns have different gun sounds, but when you think about it, if they use the same size round, it's going to have a similar sound. That's why all the guns sound similar in Battlefield, except for snipers and all this kind of thing. And in Modern Warfare, the guns just sound stupid. There's no echo. There's, the holographic sight is not realistic at all, because it's just like basically a bigger red dot. In Battlefield, they have the real kind of holographic sight, where it's the dot with the circle around it. In Modern Warfare, they have that, but it's so small, it's just basically a red dot. And I don't know, there's no vehicles, or there is technically, I guess you could count the little helicopter thing that you throw up and use that as a vehicle, but I barely count that. And now I'm going to show a couple things of why I prefer it in gameplay, some weapons, and things like that. First of all, I like the menu. I like how you can customize your soldier. I think that's really cool. You can go through stats. It'll show your rank up, how many kills you have with each thing. Ribbons, medals, and then the customization. You can have a lot. It's more detailed. You can choose between the optics. A lot easier. Med kit, defibrillator, frag. And a lot of people say it's like, oh, you can't hold frags in this game. You can't hold grenades, or you can't cook them, but you can hold them very easily. Okay, one thing that people say that they don't like is the spawning system in this game. Like Modern Warfare players will say they don't like the spawning system, the delayed respawn. I personally love this respawn. I mean, I used to be a Modern Warfare player. The guns are even more realistic, you know. When you get an extended mag with any of the weapons, like the MP7, if you get an extended mag with it, you can see the mag actually get bigger. When you reload, you'll see the bullets in your clip, depending on what gun you can use. I guess you can't really tell. But, see, you can hold a grenade. You have to, whenever you press the grenade button, you simply press the right trigger as you do that. I don't know how you do it on PC. It doesn't cook the grenade, but gets the job done. It helps the game a lot better. I think, like, see, the holographic side, it's a lot more realistic. That's how an actual one looks. The muzzle climb is a little more realistic. There's bullet drop in this. There's no bullet drop in Modern Warfare 3. You can name basically any reason. The graphics are better. When you walk into a dark place, it brightens up, and when you're in a dark place and go back outside, the vision of your guy will kind of enhance. And people say that there's a lot of useless stuff on the screen. I find all of it useful. You can see your squad members in the green. You can see how much points your team has, and then you have the health. Your health bar. I like the health bar. Okay, that helps a lot, I think. I don't know why someone wouldn't like the health bar. And then people say there's not enough good places to hide in this, and I also disagree with that. There's plenty of great places to hide in this. There's corners, it's more realistic, and now with the new close quarters that's going to be coming out pretty soon, it's going to be awesome, you know. Bear with me if I die a couple times. I'm not really focusing on the screen, I'm focusing on the camera, so it's kind of hard to play. But you can basically think of any reason why it's better. I mean, people say that they don't like the menu and there's no kill cam. Okay, kill cam just reveals people's position, and that, in a way, also reveals people's position. I mean, I don't know, I mean, the shotguns are a lot more realistic. Let's see, sniper rifles. I love the sniper rifles in this game. Like the M40 is one of my favorite ones. It's a lot more realistic than in Modern Warfare. Let's see, I'll come back in a minute. Okay, one thing that I love about Battlefield 3 that I will always like more than Modern Warfare is, of course, it has vehicles, and vehicles are freaking awesome. Like the jet, love the jet. In Modern Warfare, it was said that it was supposed to be like the most realistic war game ever, but it's not even close, you know. The scenery in Battlefield is awesome. It's so realistic. I mean, you can basically name anything about it. And then one thing that I love is, of course, the skydiving. You know, and it's just. I don't know. Now I'm going to show you some footage of Modern Warfare as some comparison, as in graphics-wise and things. As you can see right there, the grass growing. Let's see, let me show one more vehicle before I do that. Even the M4 is more realistic. In Battlefield, they added, like, it just barely even looked like an M4. Like, the iron sight didn't, you know, that actually looks like the iron sight of an M4. The first-person vehicles, you know, the realism of the water, the trees, it's just the most realistic thing.
Now, see, the way I see it, Battlefield consists of teamwork, helping out, and doing what's best for your team. Modern Warfare consists of spawn killing, free-for-all. You never see any teamwork, you know, like, it's really rare that you'll see someone trying to work on a team, because Modern Warfare 3 is usually a bunch of 12-year-olds, you know, playing quick-scoping and riot shielding and all this stupid crap. And then the knife system, I forgot, I should have shown that in Battlefield. Like, the knife system is awesome in Battlefield. And then, like, those people of Call of Duty. And then the weapon customizations, I don't like it either. You have to, like, click through all this, like, what, kick, range, attachments, focus. It's stupid. MP7, that's probably the gun that I'll show. That's the thing to show. No, I'll show the M4 since I showed the M4. Assault rifles. Okay. Let's just go to, say, free-for-all. Yeah, there is more game types in Modern Warfare, but they're not that great. And then the levels, I hate the levels in Modern Warfare 3. What, Seatown? Arcaden? Come on. I mean, Arcaden by far is the best level in it, but, and then, like, the whole title system, a lot of them are just things, a lot of the titles were originally in Modern Warfare, you know, and they're a bit, like, almost the same thing. I mean, yeah, there's plenty of new titles, but the whole title system is just kind of lame. I like dog tags in Battlefield 3 a lot better. That's really cool, the whole dog tag system. Barracks, leaderboards, accolades and challenges. It's kind of useless. Leaderboard. It's just kind of useless crap that doesn't need to be there. Okay, the game's starting. For a long time, I was a Modern Warfare player, and one thing I like a lot more in Battlefield is it's harder to rank up, you know, and in this game it is so easy to rank up. Like, within like a month I was like 4th Prestige or something, you know, it's so easy to rank up. Even they have like 80 ranks in it or something, I don't even remember how many, but it was just so easy to rank up. It took like, you know, I'll show the M4 here. It doesn't even, like, it barely even looks like an M4. I mean, you can tell it's an M4, but the whole, you know, it just, I don't like it. And then the sounds of it. Oh, and perks. Come on, really? Yeah, and then the grenades, it's like, throwing knife. Who's gonna take a throwing knife in there? I don't know, there's just plenty of things that you can name why Battlefield's better. Even the campaign. I mean, I enjoyed the campaign and all, you know. I have not played this game in a very long time. I don't know, there's plenty of things that I don't like about it. And it has like the stupid peep sign. The guns are just unrealistic. Oh, and then the Barrett, you get hit markers. Yeah, right. Okay, you're not in a warfare situation. You're not going to get hit markers. It's just kind of stupid. And then you're going to want new stuff in the game whenever you purchase something. You know, all that Modern Warfare 3 is Modern Warfare 2 with newer weapons and maps. You know, it wasn't very interesting or anything. I mean, I don't know. That's just a couple reasons why I think Battlefield is way better than Modern Warfare 3. I think Battlefield's one of the best games ever. I mean, I'm still that Halo player that I've always been. I mean, I didn't really like Halo. I didn't really like Halo Reach very much, but you know, all's well that ends well. Comment if you have any other opinions. I know I left a bunch of stuff out. You know. Quality is probably pretty bad because I'm using a crappy camera because my other camera's kind of messed up right now. I had to use a boom mic instead of hooking it right up to the system, so it's not very good right now. Anyway, comment for any opinions that you have.